Man, as I told y'all, Gye-nyame cycle has been a challenge for me. I am experiencing stuff that I haven't experienced in a very long time. But once again, this is why it's key and important for you, regardless of whether this is the last time you hear my voice or whatever. Once you start your work, continue to work, because the challenges will arise to make sure whether or not you are really serious. You're always going to be challenged about your seriousness. So let's continue. This is part 2. And something happened on my podcast that has never, ever happened to me. And we're going to work on making sure that it never, ever happens again. All right. So we are building a nation, but you can't build a nation or build a nest or a nation if you are too proud to pick up the feather that didn't grow on your own back. Feather being metaphorical. So let's look at some of these applications here. Today, your task is not to do something creative. Your task is to stop the performance. Scrape off the false narratives that you are a blank slate. You are a mosaic of every ancestor who survived the Middle Passage and even those before. Every auntie who turned scraps into a feast and every brother who stood his ground. When you clean your house today, don't just move things around. Remove the clutter. When you speak to a coworker, strip away the pretension. When you look in the mirror, shed the program of destruction that says you aren't enough. Reveal the beauty that was already there by removing the stagnation. Leave the room, the conversation, and the mindscape more beautiful than you found it, simply by removing the ugly. All right, anime, if you would. Wow. Get the Goose narrative map to find your way. Link, of course, in the description. Become a supporting member of the Daily Spark. You know what I'm saying? Rep your principle. Get your shirts. Support us. Get the merch. And join our Daily Spark Telegram group. It's all down in the link. And now we have, even though it was mentioned throughout, the proverb of the day. That's right. Proverb of the day. For this reading, we journey to the Eastern Cape of South Africa, drawing from the deep communal wisdom of the Xhosa people. In a society that inherently understands that survival is a collective project, they offer us a flawless observation of how lasting structures are built. Intanka, Yaka, Ngobaya, Quinya. Literal translation, a bird builds its nest with its feathers of other birds. Now, the question I have for you is, what does it mean to you? And that means you are now listening to Gye-nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.